John here, coming to you from Harlan County, Kentucky, my hometown. I'm here with my mom, standing there looking, and we're at the site of the Cranks Creek Elementary School. And the reason we want to come here, it's not a very big school, it's a very small school, it's a very small town. But this is where my mom went to school at, and it's been abandoned. They closed it down in the early 90s, so it's been abandoned for quite some time. We come over here, I wanted to bring Mom here and let her share some memories with us and tell us about this school. But you know, we're here, we're gonna go check it out. And I'm gonna turn around here and show you. As you see, we're at the back side of it. It's not a very big school at all, but we're gonna go and check it out. Now, Mom was just telling me a story about this little corner right here, and the principal. What did you say he did to the woman?
He paddled one of her daughters.
He paddled one of her daughters. So this is how it works in Harlan County, guys. Instead of coming down here and yelling at the principal, the woman drives a car towards this area of the school because he's standing out here, I believe, smoking. And he gets into this corner right here, and the car hits. Well, he didn't smoke, Mom said, but he was outside, taking a break or whatever. And the car plowed into this corner. Didn't kill him, didn't hit him, but he was saved by getting inside this corner here. And the woman jumps out and says, "You ever do it again, I'll kill you." Does charges get filed? No. Maybe it was this right here. There's a chip missing out of this corner. Maybe that's where she struck it. I don't know. My mom was telling me that this used to be a swing area. This whole field back here used to be a playground. There used to be a merry-go-round and all kinds of stuff. This school did not have a gymnasium, but it did have outside basketball courts, and they played organized school basketball outdoors. And that basketball, that asphalt basketball court right there in front of us, that's where they play organized school basketball. And Mom, you played on the basketball team, didn't you?
Yeah.
What position did you play?
Center.
Center. Let's get inside here and see what remains of this Cranks Elementary.
Straight in.
So this is where the bus would drop off the students. Mom would get out here. And what years did you go here? 60s and 70s?
I started here in 69.
69.
And we get off right here and enter the school kitchen.
So how long has it been since you entered these doors right here?
Oh my gosh, it's been 25 years or more.
25 years or more?
This was a little
aid.
secretary's office right here.
Looks like I had the first aid kit here in the wall.
And the trophy room was in here.
Looks like that's a storage for broken lights now.
This is where you can go and call your parents when you got sick.
Very cool.
And this here used to be...
There's the old boiler heating system tore apart.
This here used to be the movie room. We come in here and watch movies.
Wow.
Hey, you still got the top one.
So this is the movie room.
Plus library. It had all the library books.
So it's kind of a combination of like theater, library, classroom. That's how they did it in small towns.
Mr. Pinky used to come and put on his shows and stuff here.
Mr. Pinky put on his shows here. That's awesome. Now it's just remains of sharded glass.
There's where out these windows many a time.
Waiting for the school day to end.
Yep.
Did you ever write inside these lockers? That'd be awesome to find where you wrote inside of a locker. So it's looking to me like 1992 was the last year this school was used, because a lot of people signed these lockers in 92. So I'm guessing as a farewell, the juice is loose. These style of stickers, these old Starburst stickers, I remember those from when I was a kid. The juice is loose stickers, that's awesome. Man, this takes me back. That's an 80s, 90s type of thing there. What was in here?
Utilities room. This is where they kept all the cleaning supplies and everything.
All the cleaning supplies. Look at these shelves. Plastic bat, perhaps used on the playground.
here used to be the 6th grade class.
6th grade class.
5th and 6th. It's always 2 classes per classroom.
In each classroom. So this was like when I went to school, you stayed in the same classroom all day. You didn't move classrooms around.
No.
Yeah, kids. Back in the day, you had one room you sat in all day long. Someone had a rebel flag in here.
I've used these lockers.
Do you remember which locker was yours?
I had one on this side one year and one down here or something.
That's awesome.
It's been so long ago.
I'm impressed over here of how the drop ceiling is still intact.
Well, it is in some places here.
If you can, if you think you
This is
can.
still the old
Yeah,
tile.
remnants of the old tile still.
Never look at that in many times. It used to be so pretty and shiny back then.
I'd say so. It's kind of sad seeing it falling apart like this, isn't it?
This here is the famous boiler room.
The famous boiler. Yeah, Mom had some stories about this boiler room. You all would sneak in here, wouldn't you?
I got my first kiss in this room.
What? You got your first kiss in this room?
Yeah.
Look at these old boiler room equipment here. That's all.
This used to be run by coal.
So a school heated by coal
Yeah.
and natural ice. So that's kind of defeating the purpose of natural ice and
We could
coal.
just come in here and smoke.
Where'd you hide the cigarettes at? That's what I always
We had
heard.
them back here. We kept them back here behind.
Well, I bet it's hot in here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was at times. But we had fun back here.
Where'd you keep them hid at back here?
Sitting back yonder.
Just sitting back there?
Yeah, we just kept them sitting back there. Anywhere we could hide a cigarette duck or anything.
Oh, the stories of my mom from back in the day.
One day we had Louise, there were about 5 of us in here, and she was the lookout on the door, and then we had somebody sitting back there. And they found out we was back here, so they figured they was going to come in and ambush us. Louise was short, but she was big as she's short. She stood and held that door, and it was just flopping backwards and forwards. She's like, run!
So she held the door shut on the teachers while y'all escaped.
We all run out there. They caught us anyway, though.
Talk about taking one for the team, man.
What was she doing?
Look at these old fuse breakers, fuse boxes here. That's awesome.
That brings back a lot of memories there.
Yeah.
It was bad.
The girls'
Oh,
bathroom.
have mercy. Take what you hit on, not for the short stuff.
Does it kind of break your heart a little bit to see it so destroyed?
Oh gosh, it does.
Man, you spent a lot of your young life in here.
I've been in that first stall there smoking before.
Another smoking hideout for my mother back in the day. Back in the late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, nest right there. What's this? Remnants of an old elementary school board game. Did you ever get to play that?
No. Better watch your feet.
What are these old bench seats here?
This was the boys' bathroom. I still won't go in the boys' bathroom.
Mom will not go into the boys' restroom. Looks like a bunch of hooligans came in here and just busted up the sinks. Well, those sinks are low. Well, elementary school kids, I guess so. There's the old pee trough. Yep, no dividers.
This is the first time I've ever been in here.
No Power Wheels battery. Looking out. How many little boys sit here and go, man, I cannot wait for recess. Black toilet seat. That one had handles. Well, you talk about having to go if you need handles on the toilet.
The main hallway, it goes to the front of the
Cranks Elementary, library, kite day. So this is the main foyer, the front entry into the school here. I'm getting tangled up in wires. It's pretty awesome. I'm really happy to be able to share these memories with my mom. We talked about coming in here for years.
This used to be the 3rd and 4th grade.
3rd and 4th grade. Is that what kind of seats y'all had, or was that from like the cafeteria or something?
Somebody put these in here.
These weren't part of the school?
No.
Okay.
Somebody just put these in here.
So little 3rd and 4th grade you sit in this room right here.
Yeah.
So you spent 2 years in each one of these rooms,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's pretty awesome.
Pretty neat, ain't it? That was 3rd and 4th. This was
1st and 2nd?
first and second.
Yeah, most of the blackboards is gone in here. Now this side, it seems like, for some reason, this side of the school, a lot of the ceilings are damaged and it's in quite a bit more disrepair.
This was the lunchroom.
So this was the lunchroom.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a leak in here. That or somebody spilled a bunch of stuff. Almost looks like motor oil.
There used to be a big counter right here.
Mm-hmm.
And they had all their foods, you know, go by and pick a tray up and come back here and sit down and serve.
Wow. Yeah, I can see the hood there where they cooked.
Yeah.
Let's go check this out. Tiles crumbling under my feet. Yep, there's the vent where the exhaust would run out.
I don't know if you can get out that door or not.
Old thermostat. There's mattresses stacked up outside this door. Back in those days, it cost a dime to eat in that lunchroom.
Nickel for breakfast, a dime for lunch.
Nickel for breakfast, dime for lunch. So I don't think y'all had big projection screen TVs back then, did you?
No, that's just this here is the big kindergarten one.
The big kindergarten room. Now this school closed due to lack of enrollment. State stopped funding the place because there just wasn't enough children going to school here. It's a very small, very poor community, to be honest with you. That's always been a problem here since, you know, a lot of the coal mines have shut down. A lot of people just don't have the funds here to do a whole lot. Check this out. Was this the old flagpole for the school? Because it's flying a rebel flag now.
Yeah, they used to be a flagpole there. I think that could be it.
But I bet they had an American flag back then.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to fly the American flag out front. That's back when prayer was still sacred in the schools.
Yeah, back when we were allowed to pray in schools. We did back when I was in school. We had prayer and stuff. It's sad to see a place like this in such disrepair.
I've run down these halls many a time.
Oh, little kid mom getting in trouble.
To me, back then, this was the biggest place in the world.
Yeah, I remember my elementary school was very small too. Not this small, but it was like double this. So it's kind of like, you know, it seems so big now getting high school, and I'm like, man, it's tiny. But,
Well, they built this on. This is after I played, because this used to be open, all this did.
yeah, so they added like this
They must have made a room.
smaller door. Yeah, they must have made a room out of it, some sort of. Maybe it was the principal's office.
I don't know.
That is a good question. Where did the principal stay at?
Oh, he stayed upstairs. You know that one room we was in?
The little secretary room?
The first one, main room up here.
Oh, yeah.
That they used, you know, for staging or whatever.
Oh, yeah, kind of like the everything room.
He had a desk in there.
Okay. So the principal have a front seat for all your
This
shows.
was mainly his room.
So y'all did plays and stuff in here, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done plays.
What kind of plays was you in?
I wasn't in very many plays. I didn't like plays.
My Little Pony.
I have them singing Christmas, you know, stuff. We had a little Christmas.
Always, always that creepy chair in the middle of the room. Well, hang on a sec, guys. There you have it, guys. Cranks Elementary with my mom, her old elementary school. It's been great. I'm glad we got to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thanks for coming along with us on these journeys and these adventures. And until next time, God bless. And y'all have a wonderful